The first diesel multiple units to work in Wales were the Class 116 Derby-built units, which began work on services radiating from Cardiff on the 2nd of December 1957. These trains provided little improvement on the steam haul suburban services they replaced. The last of these units was withdrawn in September 1992. They were replaced by the Class 150 two-car DMUs, and these had first arrived in 1984, followed a year later by Class 142s and 143s known as the Pacers. The first FLIRT units for Transport for Wales were delivered on the 19th of November 2021, and test running began overnight on the 1st and 2nd of December. Crew training began in August 2022 on routes between Cardiff and Cheltenham, and more locally on the Rhymney Valley line and to Barry. A stabling point has been created at the old local shed at Barry. These trains are diesel powered, and the power unit can be seen as a short unit sandwiched between carriages 2 and 3. The FLIRT family is one of the most successful and numerous class of multiple units in the world. It's available in any gauge from meter gauge up to broad gauge, and is available in diesel electric, straight electric, in any voltage, with or without batteries, and as single, bi or tri-mode units. Almost 3,000 units have been sold since their introduction on Swiss railways in 2002. The body shells for the FLIRTs are made in Hungary, and it's therefore no surprise to learn that Hungarian State Railways operate a very large fleet of FLIRTs. Here, 2 4-car units leave Esztergom. The most luxurious FLIRTs are the subclass of Traversos used by the Swiss operator Südostbahn on its intercity services. The 231s have been built to mainline standards, having a very strong similarity to the cab design of the Hitachi Intercity Express trains. The interiors have a very familiar appearance. This is a 231 interior, and this is a renovated interior of a Class 150. The family likeness is readily apparent.
Bargoed. Yr orsaf nesaf yw...
Well, the thing is, it's not... We'll be there anyway, won't we?
Yeah. Croeso ar dren trafnidiaeth Cymru. Dim ond I... Bargoed.
The passenger information system becomes very obtrusive on journeys with frequent stops. There's a constant announcement in both Welsh and English, as well as timetable information. It all becomes very intrusive.
Aber. Caerphilly. Llysfaen ar Ddraenen. Llanisien. Lefel uchel ym Mynydd Bychan. Caerdydd heol y Frenhines. Caerdydd canolog. Grangetown. Heol Dingle. Penarth. Yr orsaf nesaf yw Pengan.
This is the passageway through the power unit, or power pack in Stadler language. There are 4 turbo diesel units in here delivering 2,000 horsepower at the wheel. In conclusion, the new Stadler Class 231s are a huge improvement on previous Transport for Wales trains. Travelling in the Dryler trailers is very quiet. Cars 2 and 3 are noisier because of the proximity of the power car. And when stationary, cars 2 and 3 had a faint, high-frequency vibration which was quite noticeable. But overall, these are very good trains. The Class 231s are intended to work the Maesteg to Cheltenham service, where their 90 mph speed can be utilised. They have been temporarily used on the Rumney line to allow the unreliable Class 769s to be withdrawn as soon as possible.